Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for June 24th, 2016. You can now take a step back in time and view almost 100 years of Attleboro High School history. The school's yearbooks going back to the 1920s have been digitized and are now available for online viewing. To learn more, we spoke with Attleboro High School librarian Lisa Ryder.
Last year I had received an email that it described a program that the Boston Public Library was doing where they were digitizing any historical artifacts from anywhere in the state. One of the things that they were digitizing were yearbooks, and so I thought it would be a great idea to send them the yearbooks that we had dating back to the 1920s so that people could access them online. We have at times gotten calls from people wanting to look at yearbooks or looking for specific information, and at that point they had to come in and look at the yearbooks that we had physically here in the library, but now they're able to do that right online. It's basically an exact replica of the yearbook, so the Boston Public Library, when they take them, they basically scan each page and then they put them in order on the site. So when you go to the site, you can click on the year that you're interested in, and then basically clicking is like flipping the pages of the yearbook in the order that they are in the print copy.
High school teacher Nancy Krieger spoke about the production process.
The yearbook is created by students, and over the past few years it's an online design, where in the past it would have been a hands-on, literally cut and paste. There's an online program that students learn how to digitize this, and there's a lot of skill that goes into developing it. They really work so very hard, and there are deadlines that they have to meet, as well as organizing all of the things that go into the book, reaching out to people, getting enough pictures. The senior class gets to, on their last day of school, they have the special half day of school, which is one of those traditions where they receive the book. Each year the yearbook is dedicated to a faculty member that was meaningful to them, and the students vote on that. And then they get to go and sign books, and it's really quite poignant at the end of the day. You see a lot of kids misting up over saying goodbye. It's their last day. It's great that things are digitized. This book, in fact, has within it, there are videos within the book. So there are 10 videos embedded for the first time in this year's yearbook, starting with the first one, Mr. Rooney congratulating the class of 2016. And there's videos of our rocketry club launching a rocket, the cheerleaders who were very successful, one of their contests is in there. So it's kind of like a meld of the old and the new together. But I keep in my classroom, I keep a number of books that go into the past, and kids love to grab that book and have the book and look at it. Attleboro High School, I think, has a really nice old family feel to it. We have in this year's book an alumni page. There were 41 people who work here in this building that were also graduates of Attleboro High School. Teachers, lunch lady, police officers. So Attleboro really has that community feel, that old school kind of feel that's pretty nice.
Reaction's been pretty positive. We've had a lot of people, give us feedback about how it's, more convenient to access them that way. In the past, we've gotten calls from people out of state who were trying to organize reunions, and they wanted some of the information from the yearbook. So now they're able to do that right on the computer, and they're pretty grateful when they call and ask for that information that they're able to see it right online. I don't think that the digital copies will replace the hardcover yearbooks. As you can see, we have our 2016 yearbook right here. I think that the students still enjoy having the yearbook and having their friends sign them, and that sort of thing. It's nice to have the digital copy for easier access, and also if something happens to your yearbook, suppose you had a flood or something and your yearbook got ruined, you would still be able to access that information online because the digital copy hopefully would be there for quite a long time. There's a link right on the high school website where you can access the yearbook. So if you go to attleborohighschool.com and you scroll down, you'll see a picture of one of the yearbooks, and you click right on it to access the archives of all the yearbooks dating back to the 20s.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.